Hello there, Commonwealth from here, and be warned as this video contains all big Nintendo games that are rumored, predicted, and even leaked, but not revealed by Nintendo before the 2022 Nintendo Directs take place. So stay away if you don't want to have these spoiled for you. I've been spoiled, so I will talk about it. So be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go through all of these yet not revealed or confirmed games by Nintendo. We're starting briefly with a game that is most likely a sequel to Nintendo's second launch title all the way back on March 3rd, 2017, 1-2-Switch. A second installment to a game that was the definition of mediocre and which failed to create much excitement, but which in the beginning of 2022 is hinted to have a second game on its way by Nate the Hate. Not only that, it will also be released this year. So why would a game that should have been bundled for free with the Nintendo Switch as a tech demonstration get a follow-up 5 years later? That is because 1-2-Switch has sold 3.2 million copies worldwide, so more than a different 2017 Nintendo Switch game, namely ARMS. This could explain why the HD Rumble/IR camera minigame experience involving all kinds of Joy-Con immersive experiences could get a sequel. The only thing we can hope for is that it is an improvement from the original, since if it isn't, then it will drown among the other already announced 2022 Nintendo Switch game, and the games that still have not been revealed. Which brings us to Fire Emblem, specifically Remake and a new title. This rumor has been around since December 2021, but has gained credibility in January 2022 as more and more sources have reported that multiple Fire Emblem projects are under development and about to be revealed in 2022. One of these appears to be another Echo's Fire Emblem remake, but this time of the fourth installment in the series, Genealogy of the Holy War. Apparently, development on this one has not reached far enough for a 2022 release. Thus it appears that this one will come out in 2023. That is to say, after a new Fire Emblem title that is in development by the same team at Koei Tecmo that developed Three Houses. According to Nate the Hate, but also Roger Space as heard in our lineup video, a new title will be released in 2022, which is very impressive seeing that Three Houses expansion pack was concluded in early 2020. Then again, Fire Emblem games have been historically released in 2, 3 to 4 years gaps apart. So if this game is slated for say the summer or early fall, then it would fit perfectly with the past Fire Emblem development cycles. And since the engine of Three Houses is most likely being reused, it wouldn't surprise us that Intelligent Systems and Koei Tecmo will deliver another campaign filled with drama, grand battle scenarios and much more. Topping Fire Emblem Three Houses, which was the best-selling Fire Emblem game of all time, with over 3 million copies sold worldwide. The Zelda franchise is also getting a new game this year, according to Nintendo themselves. But as this one is likely coming out at the end of the year, could we see another remake before it in the middle of the year? The reason to ask so is that every Nintendo Switch year so far has had at least one Wii U game ported over to the Switch. In 2017 it was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Pokken Tournament DX. In 2018, Bayonetta 1 and 2, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze with Funky Mode, and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker all came out, and in 2019, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, 2020 with Tokyo Mirage Sessions Fire Emblem and Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and finally 2021 with Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Now out of the big Wii U ports and remakes, we're missing a few titles, but out of the bestsellers, mainly Zelda Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. Skyward Sword HD came out last year in July, so the question is whether Nintendo will want to have this combo in 2022 or 2023, or simply save it for a potential 2024 release, as 2023 is the 25th anniversary of Ocarina of Time, which by the way has seen some improvements on the Switch recently since its drop. It seems that in the case of this HD Deluxe combo, much depends on which year is the most fitting for Nintendo, as they maintain the goal of one Zelda related release per year, whether that is a new title, remake or Hyrule Warriors release. Note that after Hyrule Warriors releases in 2018 and 2020 and remakes in 2019 and 2021, the time has come for a new title. Thus I don't think we'll get 2 Wii U remakes ported to the Switch until after Breath of the Wild 2 is out. Then I guess we'll see what Wii U to Switch port we get in 2022. Perhaps Xenoblade Chronicles X? Well, it would make sense if it wasn't for the leaks tied to a brand new Xenoblade Chronicles title, namely Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Monolith Soft has been very busy since releasing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at the end of 2017, with the big Torna expansion in mid-2018, and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition with the new Future Connected expansion for the 10th anniversary of the Xenoblade Chronicles series in 2020. On top of that, alongside their own projects, they have been helping out Animal Crossing New Horizons and the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And despite all of this, we have received leaks from voice actors and reports that composers are finishing the music for another new Xenoblade Chronicles project, which is in the works and nearing its completion. And a number of credible leakers and insiders have reaffirmed that this game is under development for a 2022 or 2023 release. In fact, both me and Roger Space have an ongoing bet regarding when this game will be released. Roger Space says the end of 2022. I'm still sticking to sometime in 2023, then we'll see who is right in the end. No matter what, the new Xenoblade games are always massive and some of the very best experiences that Nintendo has on their offer. But you know what else matches the same quality label? Mario Kart. And Mario Kart 9 has been reported by Cirque and Toto to be under development and with a big twist, which has unleashed massive waves of speculation online on when we'll see this game, for which system, and whether it will be a regular Mario Kart title. This 2022 prediction from Dr. Toto has brought Mario Kart 9 against Nintendo Kart time and time again into the trending tabs on Twitter, as both of the sides argue whether Mario Kart should just stick with Mario or fully embrace the inclusion of other Nintendo franchises after what was done with Mario Kart 8's 2 DLC packs and the base game experience in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Time will tell. For now we only have an indication of the game being in development, but it is uncertain whether it is for the Nintendo Switch exclusively or as a dual release with say the successor to the Nintendo Switch in say 2024. Just as Sirkin pointed out, this game could be revealed in 2022, but it is far more uncertain whether the game will come out this year. Much of it depends on what plans Nintendo has for this title, which no doubt would be the perfect title to conclude the Nintendo Switch while also launching a new, more powerful system, replicating the successful dual launch strategy applied to Twilight Princess between the GameCube and the Wii in 2006, and Breath of the Wild between the Wii U and Nintendo Switch in 2017. Will Mario Kart 9 be the next title to apply the strategy of taking advantage of a massively popular console, then also help boost the launch of a new system? Only time will tell. But this is a strategy that makes the far most sense from a financial standpoint. The launcher of the next Mario Kart might also depend on other factors, like other Mario projects, where specifically 2 have been rumored and potentially leaked in the last half year. That being Super Mario Odyssey 2 or a Mario movie tie-in game for the end of 2022. And a new Mario sports game reported by Zippo, who predicted Mario Golf Super Rush in 2021, developed by the same Bandai Namco team that developed Mario Sports Superstars. A game which alongside Super Mario Odyssey also launched in 2017, but on the 3DS. It is really hard to say if this is a Mario year outside Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which seems to be a second half of the 2022 title, meaning that it is highly uncertain whether there is room in an already packed lineup for a big 3D Mario title. Yes, come the end of October 2022, 5 years have passed since Super Mario Odyssey launched. But let's also not forget that we had a 6-year gap between Super Mario 64 in 1996 and Super Mario Sunshine in 2022. Hence, it seems more likely that the next new 3D Mario game will come in 2023. With that being said, we have the Mario movie premiering this December, so... But then again, 2023 also needs the spotlight, as it is currently outside of potentially Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and Metroid Prime 4, not that many games on the menu. Speaking of Metroid, it has been long rumored that either an HD remaster of the Metroid Prime trilogy or a full-blown HD remake of Metroid Prime will come to the Nintendo Switch in 2022, both meant to serve as reminders of what the Metroid Prime series and first-person adventure genre is all about, all to prepare before the release of Metroid Prime 4. Even so, according to pretty much every source in late 2021 and the beginning of 2022, the Metroid Prime trilogy will not be fully HD'd. Instead, only the first Metroid Prime will be fully remade to build hype for the release of Metroid Prime 4, most likely the year after. And that leaves us with the final game that has potentially been leaked. A new Donkey Kong game that is not developed by Retro Studios, who are obviously busy with Metroid Prime 4 and possibly a Metroid Prime remake. Donkey Kong's 40th anniversary passed without any celebrations, despite it being 8 years since the last new game in the series, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, released. Thus we might see a new Donkey Kong title later this year, before the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Metroid Prime 4, and the next Mario Kart. Well, we'll likely get the answer regarding that, and whether Pikmin 4 even still exists in the Nintendo Directs that are planned this year by Nintendo. But what do you think? Sound off in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and share this video to make it more visible, and press that subscribe button to be among the last 7,000 plus left that will be qualified to enter our big 300k Switch OLED plus game giveaway. If you want more videos like this one, then ring that notification bell, and again for all notifications. Last but not least, a big thanks to all our patreon.com/CommonRoll patrons, and in particular to role producer Charles Shash. You rock, and please enjoy one or both of these two awesome videos.